Hi guys, my name is Akrizi and this is the Movie Critic. Adam Clay was an ex-beekeeper, but we all know once a soldier is always a soldier. He retired and started keeping bees for an old woman. The woman isn't a techie whatsoever, but she let her guard down and lost over $2 million to scam of a big syndicate tied to the president of the United States. She couldn't take it, she committed suicide. Adam Clay was hell-bent on fighting for her and bringing those who defrauded her to justice by crook or crook. Don't want to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bells to get notified whenever new content are being released for your updates, and also drop your thoughts and your opinions in the comment box below. You know, it is funny how Jason Statham, who is actually the main character and the producer of Beekeeper, in 2024 action movie. He has been solid in all his movies appearances over the past couple of years. He has starred in movies like The Mechanic. We've got Transporter. Just for you to even recall, he even featured in the Fast and Furious franchise. Now, his latest movie is The Beekeeper 2024, an action-packed movie. A loner and retired beekeeper now keeps bees and rents an apartment with an old woman who got in the crossfires of the death of his landlady and the organization that defrauded her landlady rather. Now, in respect to the suicide committed by his landlady, there were ways that incident could have played out. Now, here goes nothing. We were made to understand that she's a loner who has a daughter and a federal agent as, she has a daughter as a federal agent, and also she has a beekeeper. Even though she doesn't know who Adam Clay truly is, as he being a beekeeper, she has a level of confidence and love for him. While she faces the tragedy that occurred to her, she could have put a call through to her daughter instead of opting for suicide instantly. It also could have played out that she called and reached out to her beekeeper when her PC showed signs of virus infection, but she went ahead anyways to fix it alone. Even after the movie speaks about how being less computer literate she was, unlike her daughter. That actually, I think that scene could have actually played out differently. You get? Let's assume the beekeeper Adam Clay was not around, and she tried and put a call through to him, and he's not going through, and probably her daughter was busy at work. She couldn't reach out. Some scenarios like that wouldn't make her, that would actually put her in a tight space. It would have made more sense actually. Well, Jason Statham actually put a lot of effort into this movie. The fight sequence are lit, the CGI effect is awesome. The storyline is nice, and there are no plot twists in the movie, but it has a really, really good storyline. Now, at the 40, there's a thing I noticed in the movie. There is this catchphrase: if you fuck around, you find out. The man in charge of the first $30 million building that got burnt had a glimpse of what Adam Clay was actually made of, but he turned a blind eye and brought together a crew to track him down. It obviously didn't go well for them. The way he killed those guys, he did not even use a gun. He just sneaked up on them and he finished them off. The funniest thing was, Adam Clay actually spared this particular guy the second time, and also he spared him, but the guy was still plotting against Adam Clay the third time, and he got an epic death eventually. And also, you wouldn't believe the drone shots of the house where Adam Clay's landlady lived. I mean, why would you live in a forest, like a building in amidst hundreds of thousands of acres of grass, wood, forest? That does not really make sense to me. That was the no-no for me. I mean, why not get a place in the countryside with fewer houses and big fields? Why does it have to be a house within hundreds of thousands of acres of land? A house seated in the middle of a very big forest. Make it make sense. I think that was a big mistake on their part. At about 46 minutes of the movie, the current beekeeper was built to terminate Adam Clay, the supposedly retired beekeeper, and she attacked him at a fueling station. Now, all hell actually broke loose when they started fighting. The joke was on them when she started shooting at everything in the fueling station. Bullets pierced through the fuel delivery system and no explosion occurred. That was, I I actually gasped for breath there, because why would, it was even obvious, like they showed it, like bullets pierced through the fueling station, the fueling delivery system, and fuel was actually pumping out and no explosion. Are you guys serious right now? Are you serious right now? In case you like, but that's that about that. But also, in case you actually questioned why she got lit when Adam Clay flung a jar of honey at her, I mean the current beekeeper, honey is actually flammable, so that actually explains that. One of the funniest parts of the movie was where the president's son, CSO, brought together a team of ex-SEAL team and Delta groups. And when they tried to compare themselves to Adam Clay, he said they were pussies compared to him. They were all surprised. Adam Clay made a grand entrance to the headquarters of where he aimed to decimate. He casually walked into the midst of the FBI team outside and took them out. One man took out an entire team of pros. Funny how he did not even kill them, just beat them till they, couldn't fight back at that point in time. The last part of the movie brought Adam Clay to an event organized by Madam President, who happened to be the mother of his target. He infiltrated them and sneaked past the tight security in a very cool way. What I don't understand is that, was this meant to be a fist fight or a war zone? Because this guy was legit declared armed and dangerous and was meant to be shot on sight. They gave him so much chance. It's only a movie after all, but I think they could have made a better scene that would show that they were actually shooting at him, and maybe they were missing targets, or he planned, a better storyline that actually surrounds that. You get? I think that would have been better. You get? They did not even fight back. What? Oh my goodness, they gave him so much chance. Well, meanwhile, while all the shooting actually happened outside, Madam President and his son and the second in command of the FBI were indoor arguing about what was right and wrong about, while Adam Clay, killed his way up to them. And this is not even feasible in a real life scenario. The President of the United States of America can't be such an easy target with incompetent guards protecting her. I mean, there have been past, assassinations on the President of the United States, but those were days when they actually let their guard down. Not now that we have thousands, hundreds of, DSS, Secret Service, police, FBI agents, protecting the president. We've got Air Force One, we've got the Beast, we've got a whole lot of security details. You get? So the president shouldn't be an easy target like that, but it's such a movie after all. Now, one of the epic scenes in the last part of the movie was Adam Clay's fight with Lazarus, the leader of the private guard with robotic legs. That was a fight like no other, honestly. The Lazarus guy was really, really, really good. He's a very, very good actor. He mastered the fight sequence and delivered a masterpiece. And he really, 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 really delivered. For the sake of easy escape, the FBI agent, who was the daughter of the old woman Adam Clay, was fighting for happened to have a clear shot at him, but never took it. This happened twice, at the headquarters in Boston and at the end of the movie. It was pretty obvious she wanted revenge for the death of her mom, because if not, she should have shot Adam and would have been taken to custody. In general, Beekeeper is a really, really cool movie. It's an interesting. If you're a lover of action movie, this is a movie for you, and it is actually worth the watch. Nice color grading, nice fight sequence. Just like I said earlier, I know that a whole lot of efforts were put into the movie. The CGI wasn't so bad either. I'd give the movie a rating of 8 over 10. 8 over 10. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Till next time, peace.